Okay, should be live. I should probably check that actually, hold up. Alright, let me see if I'm like actually live streaming right now. There's a chance I'm not. Well, I know I'm live streaming, it says I'm live streaming. I should be, but just make sure like okay, I think the audio mixing is fine. I don't sound too loud or too quiet. The game sounds fine and legible, listenable maybe. I'll turn it down just like a tiny little bit. Cause I think it is a bit loud. Like you can still clearly hear me, but it's a tad. It's a tiny little bit loud. Okay. I forgot I named the save file. It's just gonna be playing deltarune chapter 3. Chapter 3 is, it's not like a short chapter, but it's like, it's not long, so we could do chapter 4 today. There's a chance. I love that animation of them rolling down. Someone today, I don't think it was today, but someone in a Discord server said that this couch like isn't a character. And I don't believe them. That couch is a character. Also, I don't know if this is intentional. It probably is, but like those little the little lines, like you like the like above the actual cushions, there's like lines that are like going downward. Like they kind of look like eyes, like closed eyes. That's probably why I thought it was a character, because they just look like closed eyes. Like it looks like a sleepy little guy. I could probably skip the. No. Wait, no. No. I wanted to skip. Fine. I don't get to skip. I can't. Actually, you know what? No. No. Nelson, hello, Bacon. Welcome to the stream. I want to skip, because that's like 12 minutes of, like, just walking around, basically. I'm skipping all that. I don't care about seeing image underscore faux show up. Howdy. Well to do, and hello, Bing Bong. Welcome to the stream. I have the. Okay, I have the. Thank God. I'm going back to sleep, Susie. You know what they say? Snooze, you lose. And I'm losing today. The Yates of Tenor, yay! These parts are kind of lame. I feel like they're not like bad, but like tell Darloon. Is that gonna be the third like Toby Fox game? There's Undertale, Deltarune, and then Tell Darloon. I'm turning this up on my end. Music's good. Okay, oh, sure, okay. You know, the actual battles in this chapter are, like, okay. Yeah, sharpshoot. Oh, I didn't even knock one off. I wish there were more enemies. And I wish sharpshoot didn't exist, because it's kind of, it's like the only act you end up like using, because it like spares every enemy, so There is no way I fumbled that bad. Jesus. No! I do like the TP thing though. Like that's kind of fun. You have to have like a set. Only 5? What the? Why only do 5? Oh right, Boogie. Okay, my bad. I forgot that's what Boogie does. I got an A. Yay! Yogurt. Okay, we need Lancer for that one. There's Lancer. You know, these parts. Oh shoot. These parts like fun. Hello. Oh right, no. She needs to get the croissant or whatever to grab stuff. These parts are fine. I wish like you had the sword from like that mantle mini games here because it's just kind of like this isn't like people like talk about this like these sections like they're like a ransler. People talk about these segments as if like they're crazy genre shifts or whatever, but like it's just kind of like normal like deltarune like gameplay, just walking around interacting with stuff, and like getting into fights. And the only thing that's like really like genre shifting is just the like quizzes and mini games or whatever. What are my dogs barking at? That's there's an evil man outside the house. That's why they're barking. Isn't there a thing like you push a cactus like bushes or something? No. Oh wait, no, it's this guy in the middle. Yeah. Ow. There's one of these. Yeah. I think I would have liked if like the like sword from the mantle minigames were here, because like that. I like the mantle minigames a lot because it's like it's nothing crazy, but like they're like a fun like different version of like the base gameplay of like walking around and interacting, except you have like a sword that, oh my god, weed alert. Something about that just made me giggle. I don't know why. It's him saying weed alert. You know, I kind of wish like because I like the mental minigames because it's just kind of like the like extension to like main gameplay of just like walking around interacting with stuff, except you have like a sword that you like attack enemies in the overworld. I really wish that was like a thing that like happened in here. Like apart of that, like apart from that, I think these sections are fine. They're like a little boring, but and they're not like they're like kind of different because you like do quizzes and stuff and you get like points or whatever like in the overworld, like running into stuff, but like whatever. What other stuff can I complain about? These guys are kind of funny. I like how they got little rabbit ears. I need gripping conversations. I need to talk about something. Once we get to TV World, that's when I'm gonna start like ranting, like about gameplay and stuff. For now, I think like, yeah, these parts are just fine. I think that bit's are really good. Just she grabs the button, instantly throws it at Ralsa. Yeah, here we go. I was gonna say, is this not the part where like she like grabs her? Oh wait, no, that's not. What? I was already over here. Oh yeah, she grabs money. That's fun, I guess. That's a fun little thing. I wish I had the grab. That'd be cool. Yay! We got Lancer. We got Lancer. Drink. go the water in the pool. I'm not actually gonna do that. TV time. I like how everything but Thursday was like a correct answer. What was this? Like, it's pie, right? Yeah. Yay! I don't know what to talk about. I like this guy. He's kind of cool. Little like Sphinx guy's antenna, and you put the cues on his nipples. It's funny. That's accurate. What head did I use last time? That's Pippins. I like Pippins. He's funny looking. Sword magician, right? Yeah, because I'm embarrassed using like the green lizard. Yay! Decent. This make me crave more pole slop. I need to make I've been considering myself like an Undertale Deltarune YouTuber now. So I need to follow the trend of just just making polls and like quizzes. And that's what I need to start doing. That I need to start doing like quizzes. I need to be like, what's Lancer's real name? And then like every answer is wrong. It'll be a fun little subversion. I have no idea what I'm talking about, bro. Apologies if you hear my chud dogs barking in the background. Can't I like buy? I don't want to buy anything, bro. Okay, hold up. Are they done? Right, okay. I think they're done barking. Wait, no, hold on 1 second. Yeah, we gotta do Lenny. I'm just mumbling now. This fight's... This is like the exact... I talked about this last time. Oh. I talked about this last time of like... Gabriel Lovecraft in her Undertale and Postal 2 video. They're barking again. She made like a term called like sparitis, which is just like an Undertale Deltarune style battle system where you don't really like you don't like do anything to progress the fight. Like acts don't like have any substantial like effect on the fight, so you're just kind of waiting. This is like a terminal case of that. Maybe not terminal actually, because I think Undertale has like really bad things of it, but like this is kind of bad because it's just you spam. Actually, hold on, I could get like TP, I guess. Yeah. I still don't think it's very good because you just wait until all the attacks like cycle through. I don't think it's very smart design. It is a good bit though. Bye, Alina. I just looked at Chris Boone and... What?! I thought the attack was over! I just looked at Chris Boone and realized I haven't watched one of these streams for 4 months. Oh my word. Yeah, it has been a while since I've seen you. Flex said something good about Chapter 3 Challenge Impossible. I like Tenna. I miss Tenna. I don't really miss him actually. I'm glad that he I'm glad they died. I think he served his purpose well in Chapter 3, and I never like bringing him to Castle Town. But I do like Tenna's character in Chapter 3. I like the hype moments in Aura. I like, I like everything that isn't gameplay. Maybe not everything, but I like things. The music's good. It's just the actual core gameplay is like, eh. Also, let's go. Oh yeah. This minigame. This is a good minigame. Can you jump again? Okay, I think, is it A to serve food? Probably is. It's a fine minigame. Oh, that did not look like it got him for a second. My bad, someone... Am I muted? Okay. My bad, someone... I was getting haunted by ghosts. I don't like hype moments in Aura, no slacker. I'm sorry. I care about, like, things being good and, like, earned. Who is, like, motorbiking outside the house? I care about things being, like, actually, like, good and well thought out and well made, instead of just, like, what's the coolest thing we could do in the moment. Which Shelton is, like, good at doing. It's good at, like, actually having, like, well made, well thought out, like, moments, like, that are also, that are also hype. But, like, in terms of gameplay, it's... I feel like, I feel like Deltarune's gameplay is, like, definitely, like, not the main focus. Of course it's not the main focus, but it's not, like, thought about kind of at all, I feel like. Also, since I was muted that entire minigame, my thoughts on that minigame is that it's technically good. Did I get S rank? I didn't even... Okay, I did, I think. Did I? I didn't even check. Okay, I did. I think it shouldn't have... Like, the mini games in this chapter are fine, but they just shouldn't be... They shouldn't be in this game, I feel like. Like, I can see a world where Chapter 3 still kept this kind of idea of, like, TV world, like, minigame, like, weird whatever stuff, while also, like, being good and focusing on the good stuff of, like, Deltarune's, like, core gameplay. No. These are pretty cool, though. This is what I'm... Actually, speaking of, like, core gameplay, whatever, this is exactly what I'm talking about with that kind of stuff. It's, like... So, like, literally what I'm doing right now, just walking around. This is what you do in like normal gameplay, right? Is like you just walk around, interact with stuff. I just fell into a dead end. Like this is what you do in normal gameplay. Even outside of chapter 3, you're always just kind of like walking around for like a filler chapter. Yeah, definitely. Well, okay, I think like filler chapter, like if we're talking like plot story or whatever, I think yeah. You could also argue chapter 5 the filler chapter as well. I think those are, I think like quote unquote filler chapters. I like them because I don't care about lore or just like anything. I just care about having like good moments of characters and just like having just things being in general good. I don't care about like overarching lore story or whatever. So I think filler chapters are like good. Where is the sword? Am I stupid? Wait. No, where is the sword? Is it back at the beginning? Wait, I might be a Delta LARPer. Hold up. Where's the sword? I think it's back in that first room. I thought I whatever. I thought it was somewhere else. But maybe I'm thinking of a different sword minigame. But like yeah, no, I think no, it's not. Where is it?
Hey, bud.
I keep getting interrupted. A little bug jumped on my brain and stole it. I got it back. Don't worry though. I don't know where the sword is, but no. My thing is like I enjoy filler chapters because I don't care about like the deep story of Deltarune. I just like it when writing in general is like good and there's like fun moments and like there's like atmosphere and stuff. Oh no, it's down here, right? And gameplay wise, I think it should have focused a lot more on not mini games because those are boring variety segments. But this I really like. I like this. I wish this was just the mini games in general. Like the mystery boards, whatever, because it's like an extension of like normal like Deltarune like overworld gameplay. Because the overworld gameplay in Deltarune is just walking around and interacting, which is what I was just doing. But now that I have a sword, it changes in a way because now you're not doing battles in the overworld. It's not quite the same as like normal overworld Deltarune now, because you're not getting into like RPG battles. You're like actually like attacking stuff. I'm not paying attention. Jeez. I really wish that it like focused more on this because this is really fun. As an Undertale fanatic, 90% of my interest in Deltarune is because of lore and character development. That's fair. Like I that's totally like I get liking lore or whatever in the era like story like deep like story continuity whatever. I enjoy that. Like I don't despise it, but like I do think like people like almost like fetishize it a bit much of just like if a chapter does not have that, it kind of becomes like one of the worst chapters. And I don't think that's fair. I think what I want to see most in like a Deltarune chapter is have fun explorations of what you can do with like the idea of like a dark world, and for the most part that's what a lot of them do. That's what everyone like that's what every single one does. But like I think I don't know. I think like because I feel like there's like a good balance between like there being. Am I hold on? I don't remember where I go now. I think I hit the cactuses or the cacti. I don't know what the plural of it is, but I think like a perfect blend of like just having like good moments with like characters and just like cool like locations to explore and everything, along with like the balance of like actual like plot importance and stuff, would be like my ideal like chapter. Because I think like I've kind of started like hating chapter 4 a lot more. It's not a bad chapter, and I like every chapter of Deltarune. It's not like chapter 2 levels of hate that I feel, because it didn't like ruin it didn't quote ruin Deltarune. But oh yeah, I can break cactuses. But it's not like Deltarune, by the way. Yeah, I actually hate Deltarune. It's the worst game ever made. And don't look at my favorite games list because it's not gonna be top 5. But basically, chapter 4, I've been like really like starting to like. I don't hate chapter 4, but I've just really been like not. I'm just not into it as much as other people because like the thing about it for me is it's just like it almost feels like it's like I don't want to say it's ruined Deltarune. It didn't. That's chapter 2. But like hold on, where is it? Yeah, here it is. But I feel like it's kind of like spoiled Deltarune fans in a way of just like if a chapter does not have me when I lie, it like because chapter 4, it like spoiled Deltarune fans in a way because like it has like feels like it has everything, like if you think about it, like it has like fun character moments and it has like a lot of lore and stuff and a bunch of big reveals and everything, and it's like it's crazy and awesome. So then when chapter 5 came out, it's like the expectation was raised so high to where now it's kind of like it feels like I don't know how playing games. It feels like now like split. There's like a divide of people that like enjoy chapter 5 because they'll eat up anything Deltarune related, any Deltarune chapter, and people that like actually like don't like it because they were expecting a lot more from since like chapter 4, because it like that's the thing I don't really like about like Deltarune discussion almost. It's just like it's the fact that like if I hear someone saying, oh, chapter 5 is actually a great chapter, I'm gonna be like, okay, you guzzle up anything Toby Fox like makes. I feel like it's like I don't believe that chapter 5 is like actually good because you just like anything Deltarune related. But then it's also like if you say, oh, I think chapter 5 is a bad chapter, it didn't do enough for the lore or whatever, I'm just like, chapter 4 spoiled you. Chapter 4 and 2, I think, kind of just like spoiled you, I feel like. So I think, I don't know, like, I like chapter 4, I don't like chapter 2, but like, I like chapter 4, but I do kind of like have a bit of a grudge against it. I don't know why I just fought the water cooler. It's like instinctual. Why? What? What else? What else to talk about? I like that little logo that says game. It's like colorful. I think that's very fun. Okay, board 2. Yippee! Woo! Yay! Shouldn't say that something is ruined because it isn't exactly what you wanted and predicted. I hear when people do that. Yeah. I think I say like it like chapter 2 ruined deltarune or whatever. That's obviously like I'm not like being serious when I say it ruined it, but like I think like what I mean when I say ruin, I don't know if there's a better word for this. I might be stupid, but like I think like anytime I say ruin something, like chapter 2 for ruin deltarune, I more just mean it in like the fact that like yeah, it's just like it feels like it like paved the way for like deltarune being something that it almost like shouldn't be. Which granted, I'm not the one that's making deltarune, so you could make the argument that I shouldn't be talking about how it should be made because I'm not the creator. So, but at the same time, I do prefer when things are good and I enjoy them. They deltarune the game, yeah. Oh shoot, I thought that was... Whatever. Why did I get the TP equipment? Whatever. I just wish deltarune was like perfect and awesome and good. No, okay, genuinely I wish that like deltarune I think would be my favorite game of all time if like it well actually no, it wouldn't be my favorite game of all time. I think like I think like Pikmin, Undertale 2 and what's it called, Cuphead beat it out still. But I think I would be like I would not be like complaining a lot about deltarune if literally it just had like kind of like I don't want to say perfect gameplay because then that makes it sound like it's the best game I've ever made. But like literally like if deltarune just had like was like really solid. Oh god, you scammed me. But like I think like oh wait, that's free. Hold up, let me take that. If like the gameplay of deltarune was just like literally just like actually just like a good RPG that like actually evolved on its like unique mechanics. Where's the camera? Wait, I'm stupid. I need to get the camera. What happened to your whimsy? Like, I don't know. I think a lot of things actually happened to my whimsy. Like, I think the reason I'm not as whimsical anymore is just because I actually like analyze things a lot more now. Like I'm not like experiencing things for the first time with like brainless like thought. I'm like actually like brainless thought. Good wording, Flake. I'm like I actually care about like quality of stuff now. That's not to say I didn't care about quality beforehand, but like I care a lot more about like gameplay and like not just gameplay, but I care a lot more about stuff. But literally, I think deltarune would be like top 3. Like it would be either Cuphead, Undertale 2, or Pikmin somewhere. It'd be top 3 somehow. If it literally just had like good RPG mechanics that like were like an extension of things it's good at. I don't know if I'm wording that well, but like turn to a skateboard. I did it, did I not? Guys. I was like, come on. Hello? What? Yeah, there you go. I don't know why that wasn't happening. Yeah, no, I think I think why it wouldn't be like my favorite. I think the reason why it wouldn't be my favorite game of all time, if it had like good gameplay, like better gameplay, I mean, is just I don't understand how you think, but okay. What do you mean you don't understand how I think? I care about quality. I don't understand what you I don't understand how you think. Yeah, no, my thing is just like I word this. Okay, no, I remember what I was talking about. I think, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tired. I'm not tired, my mouth's just blabbering on. I feel like I shouldn't be talking. But, I just really wish that, like, Deltarune, like, I don't want to say, like, I wish Deltarune, like, had good gameplay, because I think it's good sometimes. But, like, it just doesn't, like, it cares a lot, like, it cares a lot more about just being, the reason why it's one of my favorite, like, top 5 favorite games of all time is just because, like, it's literally done irreversible brain damage to me. Not brain damage, but, like, it has ruined me in a way I can't describe. And also I do think it's, like, it is, like, decent. Let's go all back to normal. I do think it is, like, a decent gameplay. I think it's, like, decent, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's decent story, decent, like, gameplay, whatever. I do think it is, like, genuinely a good game that deserves of being, like, one of my favorite games of all time. But, like, it would be way higher if it wasn't just, like, if it didn't care so much almost about, like, being, like, cool almost, like one of the things I hate most about, like, games, maybe, like, media in general, but I'll just stick to games, is whenever they like prioritize doing, like, the coolest thing in the moment instead of having, like, a thoughtfully made, like, instead of, like, being thoughtfully made, and, like, Deltarune, like, it's not quite, like, in that level where I would say it's prioritizing being cool over being well designed, but there's just some things that really annoy me because they like come off as just being overly like let's do cool, like, no, it's not, like, even really, like, cool. It's just, like, because my main problem is gameplay with Deltarune, and, like, a lot of the gameplay is just like especially in chapter 3, it's just kind of like, what's my answer? What? My main thing about, like, gameplay is just, like, it does too much of, like, shifting, like, genres and, like, not sticking to, like, RPG, like, because it's an interesting RPG because it's, like, you don't have to fight enemies, and enemy attacks are, like, little, like, bullet hell segments. And so it always annoys me because that is an interesting, like, gameplay, like, thing that's, like, kind of, like, new for, like, RPGs. Yet they still, like, feel the need to, like, have other, like other stuff, like, they have, like, mini games, and I don't know why. And, like, that just really bothers me. Those are the problems I have too, but I don't know what they are because I can't think right now. Right. Who, them? Okay. I wasn't sure who I was supposed to take a photo of. I can't. I'm a Delta LARPer, I don't read. There we go. Kind of, like, mid-flip, but... This is really cool. I wish, like... I wish they did that, like, more. Okay, no, like, this is, like, a really, like, this is kind of like what I'm talking about. It's like, this is interesting for, like, a battle in Deltarune. It's just, like, yeah, having, like, the attack being, like, they kind of, like, spawn attacks, but they spawn attacks, but then, like, they freeze them and, like, take a picture of them, like, turn them around and stuff. This is a cool idea. That's really cool. And they don't do stuff like that. Like, they don't do stuff like that, like, enough, I feel like. Where is it? Hold on. He's somewhere. I think, is it this one? Okay, it's that one. It wasn't turning around, so. I don't know. It's just like, the entire chapter could have, I don't want to be like, oh, the entire chapter could have been done on my, Um, like the chapter could have been, oh, T rank, I'm goated. Um, like the chapter could have been like one of my favorites if the gameplay wasn't so like, ugh. Because like literally that, like that, the shut up fight right there, like that's very fun, that's cool, and like that's, if they did more stuff like that, they kind of have like, they have like an interesting idea where like they have Shutta show up with other like enemy encounters, and like that's cool, but like they don't, they do it like in like the worst area of the game in a chapter in which is like nearly no like new enemies, and like every enemy can be dealt with the exact same act that's fairly easy to do. Like it's like it just frustrates me. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about and you need me to speak like monkey, Deltarune's the worst game ever made, and I hate it for everything it stands for. That's what I mean. That's what all that meant. Look at this. This is kind of cool. Whole rhythm minigame. Don't need instructions to rock. DV. I think this is like, again, like all the minigames are technically fine. They're just like two buttons. Like, I don't know. Okay, I might need to lock in a tad bit here. Like, I understand the idea of like not wanting to overwhelm people that aren't used to like rhythm mini games. Like shoot. What? Whatever. Follow me to the dark with your heart as a arc which shall guide you the way. You know, I was talking about like the two button thing. I understand the idea is like you don't want to like alienate people who aren't used to rhythm mini games, but you literally have 3 buttons that you have like Z, X, and C, which like why don't you use all 3? Like, you have, like, 3 buttons that you always use for, like, literally everything. I don't know why they don't, like, just do 3 buttons. That'd be a lot more, like, interesting and, like, to be more fun. But even still, like this could have been, like, I don't want to keep, like, saying, like, I think the minigames are good for what they are. They just shouldn't be in this game. Because it already has like an interesting core like gameplay idea. So like I don't know why there has to be like variety segments like this and like mini games. I was gonna say something after that, but that's kind of it. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say like that could have like so easily been like a boss fight almost. I know I'm just like making fan fiction up in my head, but like I kind of wish that was just like I don't know, you could have like fought against like I don't know, shadow guys playing in a band or something, or I don't know. Like I don't know why we have to play like a rhythm mini game out of nowhere. Like let's do literally just have the shut up fight play there. Like I don't know why like whatever. Worms. Alright, we get to play another good little thing. Good play. Oh wait, Ram's got a little gift. Yay! I should probably equip stuff. Right open. Oh yeah, Dealmaker. I forgot I got that. Anything better than Iron Shackle yet? Oh, pin's pretty good. Premium is pretty good. Sure. Man, what else? Oh, I get to talk about. Yeah, we're gonna do Mantle 2. We get to talk about good video games. I really, really want to get the Deltarune gameplay video out soon. I don't think it's gonna happen because I've yet to even finish the full script. I've got like a rough draft of everything, but I gotta like replay every chapter kind of a bunch to like really get it. But to, like get it down perfectly. And then even after that, then I have to record the audio. Then I gotta edit it all. It's gonna be kind of a mess. But yeah, no, I really want to like. I also just want to like make Deltarune stuff. Because that's like something I like and is also popular. So then I can like do my little manipulation thing where like I get people in to from Deltarune, and then oh shit, I forgot to teleport you. I want to get people in like with Deltarune. I want to lure them in with Deltarune, and then I'm gonna like then I'm gonna like trick them, and then I'll like start playing like I'll start playing like good games with like good gameplay, and I'll talk about that. That's my dream. That's what I'm gonna do with the Deltarune video, because it's like it's about Deltarune. But it's also at the same time like about gameplay. So then, people who are there for Deltarune, well, maybe I'm like thinking really idealistically, or like, but like my plan is like people are gonna watch that video because it's Deltarune, but then the people that also care about gameplay may potentially stay, along with people that stay because it's Deltarune. I'm definitely thinking a little too like optimistically here, but like, I don't know, man. It could work. Where do I go now? I guess break that. Wait, isn't there like a... No, it's not that. I don't know. But yeah, no, I really want to, like, just play, like, not stupid stuff, I just want to play, like, fun little games, like, on stream or something. Because, like, oh, is there something in here? No, it's just, where else do I go? Or did I go up here yet? No, I don't think I did. Oh, no, I think okay, hold on, wait. Not that. I think this is when you, like, go on the raft and, like, into the water. Yeah, down here, right? No. Not there. No, you get, like, there somehow. Or, wait, how do you get, what? It's not so, oh, yeah, this. Okay, my bad. Forgot about that. That's very cool. But, yeah, no, I really just want to, like, oh, I'm tired. I really just want to, like, play good games. Deltarune's a good game, but, like, gameplay-wise, it's, like, bland. Not bland, it's, like, no, that's the thing that, I keep repeating myself, like, that's the thing that frustrates me, it's, like, it's not bland, like, the idea of, like, RPG battles, like, having, like, the attack be, like, bullet hells, and then, like, not having to directly, like, fight an enemy, and, like, they need, like, spare them or whatever, like, that is mechanically interesting. Go to Northern Light, okay. Like, that is interesting. But then, like, they just, like, they don't play it to its full potential. And even thinking about it, like chapter 5, like I love chapter 5, especially like gameplay wise, because my thing is that like it has like a core like gameplay thing, that being like the platformer segments. It's kind of just like a platformer, except like it's also like it incorporates like the axe in Deltarune with like the Susie and Ralsei things like you can do, and it elaborates on that idea a bunch, and it's really fun, um, and like actually is like really well made, um, but even then I think part of it is still kind of like I still don't like kind of like the idea of it almost, because like of course I love the gameplay a lot and I talk about that a lot in the video, but like it still like bothers me in a way that like it doesn't it's not like main like Deltarune gameplay. Like I think it works, um like I don't want to say it works because it's really good, and like it does fit Deltarune in some way, um but even still it doesn't elaborate on like the it doesn't elaborate on like the main like Deltarune gameplay of like the RPG battles. Okay, this is really scary. The forbidden path began with ice magic. Ooh. Hello, Noelle. Goodbye, Noelle. I love how she just follows you. Like you just like hit her once with the sword. You go in the next room, and she's just following you. You know, I'm really excited to get the Deltarune video out. Like, it's gonna be sometime. I don't know exactly when, but it's gonna be sometime. Not necessarily soon, but hopefully I can get it done relatively quickly. Bro, no one in chat's saying anything. Hype is low. Well, can you like aim it? Thank you. You're not there. Back this way? I guess. Oh, I'm already tired. I'm just talking so much. I may not do chapter 4 this stream. I mean, chapter 4 is a pretty long chapter, actually, so maybe it's a good thing I won't do it, but... Because chapter 3 is, like... Chapter 3 isn't long, but I think it's, like... It, in tandem with chapter 4, is, like, really, like... Oh, jeez. It's, like, really long. Door is locked. The ice key was used up. She was used up. Yay! I can go through now! Just imagine it's like she was used up and like Chris is just like, yay! Thank you, Iran. You got the Shigilter key. You were used up. I don't know what laugh that was. What am I doing? I can't wait to... Honestly, I talk a lot about TV World and why I don't like TV World, but like I think genuinely the worst part of maybe not the worst part of Deltarune, but like I think like the part that I don't think gets enough like I don't think enough people talk about and how bad it is like the Doom board segment. Like that is rough. I think it's good story wise. Like it's really good story wise, and like I think the gameplay like contextualizes it well. But like man, it's a slog to get through. This is a good mini game. I think that one's fun. I wish they used it more. Not use it more. Okay, because the thing is, I'll say, I keep saying the thing is. Not my point. I guess I was holding X to. I was holding X because I wanted to skip more dialogue. And just. Okay, here we go. I wish that like, if they were gonna go for this kind of if they were gonna go for like this mini game variety segment thing, whatever, if they were gonna do that, I wish they played with it more, because they're like the idea of having like a genre shifting like chapter is to just kind of have a bunch of mini games play randomly. And I think what they could have done to like make it way better is if they made you do minigames more. This is really cool. I like this. That's fun. I like trying to like get them all. Don't you get like a bonus for that or something? Oh no! Like they have like these like mini games, and I think like what they could have done to make it better is just like have you do them more. Like I talk about TV a lot. I'm gonna talk about it again now and later as well. Like past, present, and future. Like I'm talking about TV well, but oh jeez, but okay, there's a lot going on. I just wish like TV World like had like, cause you know how they got like the cowboy mini game there, right? They could have like had stuff like you do like the cooking mini game occasionally, like when like you're just walking around and then like you do like the mini game like Suzilla or like stuff like that, like that'd be cool. But instead they only do the cowboy minigame and then like the stupid quizzes that like are lame. Oh my god, okay, hold on. What the no! Wait, I didn't think it would do that quickly. What the heck? No, get me back in there. I thought it gave you a lot more time. Yeah, no, I think it like would have been like a lot, like it would have like actually been like genre shifting and like weird, and it would have like felt a lot more like impactful if you did the mini games more than like once, and then like do them again in like small bursts. The Tenna mini game, like Tenna boss fight, which I think the Tenna boss fight's cool, and it's literally exactly what I'm talking about with like. Just do the mini games more. I know I keep talking about how much I don't like the mini games, but if you're gonna have them, if you're gonna take the time to program, like make the player do them more. Like my ideal TV world would be like, yeah, perfect chain. That's awesome. Like my ideal TV world would be one that like actually forces you to like if you're gonna abandon like the deltarune like RPG combat or whatever, which is like it's fair because like you can only do so much with the idea. Maybe they're saving all the ideas for like chapter 6 and chapter 7. So like maybe that's why they haven't done anything yet. So if you're gonna have like a chapter to like be a little bit of like a break of like the RPG mechanics or whatever, then like have you do the mini games more. That's what like a normal person would think to do if you're gonna make like a chapter of your game be focused on like mini games instead of like the normal like core gameplay. Okay, let's be like my priority target. This is kind of brainless. You're just kind of hitting the paper mache thing. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, an anteater came into my room. Hey, right. You know, I wish the mini games were done more. Yeah. There's still other problems I have with Chapter 3 that isn't just gameplay, like, oriented. But my main problem is gameplay. Like, the reason I don't like Chapter 2 is, like... Okay, the reason I don't like Chapter 2 is because it destroyed the joy and whimsy in me. I think you go over here. It destroyed the joy and whimsy of me from Chapter 1. Press buttons, right? Or no, okay, my bad. How do you get them to just... Yeah, there you go. I was saying something, I don't remember. Oh yeah, no, the reason I don't like Chapter 2 is because, like, story stuff. The reason I don't like Chapter 3 is because gameplay stuff. That's kind of like what that's what I'm about. 2, 1, 3. I miss the old Flake. I know, it's me, old Flake. Well, actually, hold on. Old Flake would imply that I'm, like, older. But if you say the new Flake, then that... Wait a minute. Classic Flake. I think that's what we mean. Hello, it's me, Classic Flake. Hello, it's me from 2024. I like deltarune. Oh, this is like 1225, right? Yeah. I like deltarune. I think Chapter 3 is a good chapter because that made me go hee hee. And, I think Death is the roaring knight, and I care about who the knight is, and Friend is awesome. And, I think Undertale 2 might be my favorite game of all time. Sorry, Cuphead. What else? What else do I do? Like, yes, I love you, Classic Flake. Thank you, thank you, Mario Slacker 289. I'm gonna make you moderator. Oh my god, that was like the tutorial trick. That was like falling down from Undertale, but sped up. What? Haha, technical difficulties. Hee. That's so funny. What else would I have done? Whoa, he's like a 3D model. Whoa, that's awesome. Whoa, it's red now. Whoa, fire. I actually do like how that fire looks. It's like photorealistic fire, but it's like bending or I don't know. I think it's cute. Oh, this part's boring. I think it's like good, like it's a good way of like contextualizing mechanics through like story of like, yeah, you basically like lose control here and you can't do anything except like I say I love TV. Like I think that's like good. It's a similar thing like what Undertale does. But I also don't like Undertale because it does that exact thing. Why did it also go to the second option? I don't like Undertale because it does that exact thing, because it does not... I like Undertale, but like I never replay it because it does that exact thing of just like, it never really like prioritizes gameplay. It always prioritizes like story and like contextualizing gameplay, which is good. Like, of course, but like I do wish that like, I really wish that like Deltarune and Undertale were like more gameplay focused, because it is a video game after all. Or sorry, I'm supposed to be classic like right now. What would I have said? I like Undertale and I like Deltarune. I like Deltarune more than Undertale because I'm stupid and I played Deltarune before Undertale. It's just not what you're supposed to do. Pipe. I love how how stupid the sprites are. Like, they're just like, they're icy, but like they're blacked out. And they just like bounce around. Oh, come on! I was trying to do like a cool trick. I was trying to like jump over. Okay, I'm losing. What doesn't even matter if I lose health, because like, yeah. Dead chat. Quiz. Never thrown away. Sorry. I should have known. I didn't mean to check. Okay, I think he's gone. I don't know. I'm just thinking about that one, like the Deltarune OST, but it's just my voice, like the one like thumbnail that's like that question of like of like, oh, what does this button do? And like one of the answers is like just a picture of Rousey getting like electrocuted, and then like in like the actual like thumbnail, you see, like, it's hard to explain, but like it's I don't remember which one it was. It's I think it's whatever this song I was playing now is called. I think Metaphysical Challenge, I think it's called. Like that, except it's like Metaphysical Challenge, but it's just my voice. Or Buzzbane, I think his name is. And like the thumbnail of it, it's really funny. I love that series of videos, just like Deltarune OC, but it's just my voice. The thumbnails are like a gold mine, bro. I love them so much. And like the actual like covers, the like acapella are like really good as well. I have a ton on like the neat songs I like playlist, which you should all totally go check out if you want a bit of my music taste. Oh, here we go. I like this little part here. I think this is pretty neat. Like, if you're gonna go for, I said this earlier during Susie's little minigame, but, like, if you're gonna go for, like, genre shifts and, like, minigames and stuff, then, like, actually have you, like, do them, like, frequently. Which TV will, like, almost, like, it's like a step away from, like, actually, like, just having you do, like, a bunch, like, the mini games, like, a bunch, because literally, like, what I'd prefer is if it was just, like, I would prefer if it was just, like, TV World, except there were, like, more mini games and, like, stuff like that, because that's not exactly ideal for, like, what I like of Deltarune, but, like, it worked for what it's trying to go for, of, like, being, like, having a bunch of, like, mini games and, like, being, like, TV World like, mini game, like, it worked, and yet they only do it with, like, they only do that with the, like, mini games, or, like, the cowboy mini games, which is fun, but they only do it twice. They only do the cowboy mini game twice, and it's like, I don't know what I'm doing up here. It's weird. It's wired. These are the worst part of the entire game, I think. Cool. Ramp. Yeah, no, I just wish that they just did the mini games more. Here's us. I don't care about this. I'm gonna have like a legendary rant when I make the Deltarune gameplay video. It's gonna be like on par with like the Shea Frillis like Surf Sub 2 rant. I hope Twitter quotes me a lot. Like, why? Look at this. Like, why isn't this like Susie-Zilla? Like. Okay, that's messed up. Like, the one time that I'm complaining, like the one time that there's like actual like the Deltarune RPG like mechanics is the one time I'm complaining that they weren't there, because this is boring. Like that's a problem with like a lot of like Deltarune like gameplay, like Deltarune battles, but like these are like especially like bad. So like oh jeez. No! Oh, I just straight up recruited them, but okay. I didn't know you could do that actually. That's fun. I couldn't. You know, like the one time which is like actual like Deltarune battles going on is the one time I'm complaining that there aren't mini games, because the battles are not fun. Oh my god, no, I think this is actually the worst part of the entire game, bro. But like the battles are not fun because you literally just do sharpshoot every single time, because Shadow Guy is in every single fight. And like if you're gonna go for like the mini game, like oh my god, if you're gonna go for like the mini game thing, I don't know why you wouldn't just like have you actually do the mini games more. I don't get this either. It's just like I don't understand. Like I don't understand this. Like this battle here, like this enemy. If like you used it with like other enemies as like because that's the thing I love. It's like when anytime like enemies like team up and they have like interesting things with like their attacks like combining, but that's just not it. Like that Ribbick just shows up in like that one room, maybe another one, and never shows up in any other fight. I think this is kind of like this is fun. I just wish like they're like this is cool. Like this is cool, I guess. Like I think this fight's fun in a way. I wish that it was like used like I think the one time you do it in like the other room is like fun, but the sneaky is so stupid. Why he's man, whatever. And like, what are we doing here? We're just walking. like I don't like it. I don't even like glazing like chapter 1 or 2 like gameplay really. Well, chapter 2 is fine, but like chapter 1 had more interesting things going on than this. Like, what? No, I wouldn't say it has more things going on. I think Chapter 1 gameplay is really bad. But, like, it's... Like, that's... You're on par with Chapter 1. That's the chapter everyone in the fandom hates. Like, you can't be on par with that, bro. I don't care. Hey, cool, trashy. Why? What is the point of this? Literally, what is the point of these two, of this entire room, other than that chest? What is the point of these? Just, if your thing is like, oh, you need them so you can get to the room faster, make the room shorter! I'm gonna be blunt, literally just make that room shorter, if that's, like, your defense. It's kind of a good bit, though. Like I like this. Like this is the kind of stuff that I like if we're like talking like game story like in service of like the game. No, I don't know what I'm talking. Like kind of prior no it. What was the wording I used earlier? It's like contextualizing like game mechanics for like story or like jokes and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I like. It's like when that happens, because like you when you spare like the first like shadow guy, you see, oh, I have to spare like 25 of these guys in order to recruit them, and then later you have that joke there where it's like, yeah, you just end up like recruiting a bunch of shadow guys, because you like shredded all their paperwork. Like that's a good bit. That's like actually funny. Little guy. Anything over here? Oh yeah, it's progression. Okay, there we go. I avoid every single quiz. laser pointer. Oh, my voice is like dying. I gotta take a sip of water after this, jeez. Violently, it's like it shakes. Oh god, I can't even take a break because I have to deal with this. Does he ever come in on the middle? I don't think he ever comes in the middle. Hold up. Oh, he does. This I don't have like a place to rest. I could use this as a resting point. Hold up. Okay, I drank a little bit of water, I cleared my throat, I washed my face, I dried my face. I saved the world, I did everything. Okay. I need to... Come on! Okay, I need to commentate over this. This is a... Come on! I'm like expecting it. I guess they still get spared anyway, whatever. I think this fight is fine. It's, yeah, you know what? If it wasn't Rules Card and Lancer, because I don't like them being here for story reasons, but like, if it was like a little bit like a bit more like well balanced and like a little more like interesting, I don't know how you make it more interesting, but I think like that's a pretty good fight. I think that's a pretty like it's fun. I think it's a good like evolution of mechanics. It's cute. I like it actually. I think the like fight mechanically is like decent. No, you know what? I think that was actually kind of fun. I know I wasn't showing it really. I wasn't saying anything during it, but I think it was kind of fun actually. I kind of if it wasn't Lancer and Rules, I think I'd like it more. But I think purely mechanically, it was pretty fun. I think it diverges like a little bit too much away from like from the deltarune like kind of like mechanic thing. But I do like it's interesting like using like the little like battle system thing, not battle system, like using like the little like command list whatever, using that as like a thing. Oh, it's cool. This effect is really pretty too. I like that too well. This is cute. I like this. This area is nice. Do I have the energy to do this? I don't even wanna, bro. I wanna get this over with. We're with the 10 of fight anyway. Let's do a 10 of... Let's do this 10 of fight, and then I'll I'll probably end it. I won't try to beat the night or anything. I won't do a round. Okay, while I'm waiting for Tana to cry about his sad bags, so I'm gonna scroll Twitter. Oh, that's cool. That's very intriguing and fun. TV time! Okay, words. Blah, blah, blah. Tenna! This is cool. This is like the best part of the chapter. This fight's great. Okay, I suck at doing that. It's like way quicker than the other thing. That's no, hold up. This one. I don't really like that. If you like beat Tenno with like violence, the fight just is like easier and quicker. I don't think that should be a thing. But I think if you just do the mini games, I think it's very fun. Like a Star Walker up there with Chris. Oh, look, Sky. Oh, gee, hold up. I gotta lock in. Ah! This fight's very fun. Bow, 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 na, 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 bow, wa, na, 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 na. Oh, shoot. Doing too many games now. Yay. Yeah, I ain't got really much else to commentate on with this fight. It's just solid. Ah! Bounce the ball. I like this. I think this is very funny. This should have been like the rules fight. I think that would have been fun. These guys moving though. Can we get classic like back here? Oh my god, this is so cool! This is so cool! Oh my god, look at this! Look at this! Whoa, fire! It's like WarioWare! I'm 12 years old and I only play Nintendo games. It's just like WarioWare. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I have to like actually fight him. I forgot about that. What? This is so cool! The explosions! Whoa! Are we almost at the... No, I don't think we're at the final attack yet. Okay, there's a chance of me actually dying here. Because Chris and Suzy are on very low health. Please don't sell this, bro. We're cooked. Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Unless Suzy somehow lives this, that's a... Yeah, okay. I don't want to refight him. We were like right at the end. Make the rhythm game look so easy. Cause it is, bro. I know okay, I technically did. It's like fairly tough on this one. The only reason it's tough for me is because I'm playing with like a Switch controller, so like I have to use B and A like really quickly. Cause my thumb is like naturally like it's only my thumb that's on A and B. Whereas if you're playing on the computer, you always have like kind of like two fingers, like both your fingers on Z and X. So it's a lot easier to like immediately adjust to the rhythm minigame part, whereas I have to like immediately like rewire my thumb to like be like mashing between like A and B. So it is fairly like difficult here, especially because it's like a lot quicker than like the rates up your bat part. But yeah. Wait, I'm supposed to be Classic Flake, right? I think Classic Flake would have said the exact same thing actually, just on a higher pitch voice. The controls are goofy for rhythm, yeah. I use A and left on the. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot you can use a D. I haven't actually tried that on the D-pad. Oh, I'm gonna try it right now. Oh, nice. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that you can use D-pad because like, during the tutorial, it always tells you like A and B. Oh, that actually might be like a lot more helpful. Does it work on control stick? Hold on, I should probably see if it works on like the control stick. Whenever we get back to that, I'll just see if like control stick like left works as well. Come on. Oh my god, wait, yeah, this is so much easier with control stick and like D-pad than using like A and B. Why do they tell you to use A and B? Yeah, it's way easier with like the iconic directional pad. Did you know gaming.com it's called the D-pad because it stands for directional pad. And it's a pad that aims the direction you're going. I think it's crazy how like we just kind of accepted the name of things. Anyone ever thought about that? Like we just let the name D-pad slide and we just call it that on like every controller now. Like we've like just used the term like lives for like the amount of like continues you get, and like we've used like we just call RPGs as well. Like what? It's just crazy to me that we just let that stuff slide. Not even like let that slide. It's just the fact that we just adapted to it so easily. Oh, that long note just disappeared. Oh my word, that was clutch right there. But you guys easy was way easier than to say than role playing game. Yeah, but we just called it role playing game as well. Ah! Okay, that was cool. This part's like my favorite part, I think. Like this is a great part here where it's just sliding between a bunch of the mini games. I remember one time I had like a thing where it was doing the exact same two mini games back and forth. I think it was the like sharpshoot one and then the umbrella one. Like like it's not good at randomizing which one do you do. It doesn't give like a fair thing to every single one. It is kind of lame. That's cute. Yeah, no, like we just called stuff. That's like this kind of like extends to like real life as well, actually. Like, water is called water. And, like, who came up with this stuff? Who came up with the word technology? I'm surprised you like this boss because it has variety segments. My problem, I'm not gonna fight the nice guy, no. I'm kind of tired right now. I've exhausted all my energy talking about chapter 3. I was saying this a little bit earlier, Slacker, that, like, if this chapter is gonna go for, like, if this chapter is gonna go for, like, variety segments like that, like, mini games, it should have you, like, do the mini games more. Okay. yeah, okay. I knew, like, I thought you were, like, I treated that as a joke, but I also did want to give, like, an actual answer. Dory, I can't beat the knight. I beat the knight a couple times, but yeah, it is a pretty hard fight. Probably the hardest in the game so far. Probably ever, I think, because it's not like you're intended to beat them. Yeah, no, it's like, I just wish that, like, if they were gonna do, like, the minigame, I wish they had you play the minigames more. Obviously, like, the minigames, like, variety segments would be, like, ideal, but, like, but like, I think, like, I don't know, I think they're cute. Why did you, what the hell? Slacker, why'd you delete Skylar's message? What the hell, what happened? Deleted my voice, what happened? Wait, wait, hold on, Slacker, did you do that? What'd you do to Skylar? What the fuck? What'd you do? It says message deleted by Mario, Slacker. My finger slipped, I'm so sorry. What the? How do you? What, did you ban them? What happened? I looked. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I think you just timed them out. Apparently, Slacker's finger slipped, and then he deleted all your messages. I think he timed you out for a second. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I didn't even know something happened. Bro didn't notice. I was confused. I thought they said something wrong. I was like, what? Well, because they just said they didn't beat the knight. Is that like a cardinal sin? Like, I was so confused. Hello, Gaster. Go forward. Move on. Get a chance. Yeah, I think chapter 3 is it's got really good moments, and it's also got really bad moments. And gameplay is pretty bad all around, but there's some fun stuff as well. Well, let me check something, because oh, okay. Alright. I was just checking notifications of something on the tube, the YouTube. Imagine if Deltarune was like Deltarune 2. I need to make Deltarune 2. I'm gonna actually no, someone did make a Deltarune 2 somewhat recently. It's pretty cool. It's not finished, but it's only the first small chapter, but I gotta make a 2 game. because there's Undertale 2 that isn't made, but then there's I've been seeing like the occasional like fan game of Undertale 2. Like there's Undertale Yellow 2, which I'm really excited for. Like that seems really fun. There's the Deltarune 2, and then there's also like Gimmico 2, which is like a really weird, like very niche Undertale 2 like because the thing is with like Undertale 2 and like fan games of it, it's like they're obviously like fans of Undertale 2 by Zizzo, but like Gimmico 2 is very specifically like it's more of like a Zizzo fan game than it is like an Undertale 2 fan game. It's crazy. Yeah, I gotta make a 2 game at some point. I was thinking Deltarune 2, but that's already being made. But I could always make another Deltarune 2, Deltarune 2, Deltarune 3. I had the idea of like doing an Amori 2. I think that'd be kind of funny. I need to like actually be like more of a fan of Amori though to do that, because I'm just kind of like a passing like I enjoy Amori, but like it's but like. But like I'm not like a true like diehard fan or anything on like Deltarune, so I'd have to actually get really into it. Deltarune Chapter 2 2. That'd be fire actually. Wait. I should make a sequel to specifically Deltarune Chapter 2. That isn't Chapter 3. It's such a stupid idea. I love that. I'm doing that actually. I'm gonna do like Deltarune Chapter 5 too. Alrighty. Yeah, that's all it from me. I didn't stream as long as last time, but I also don't really have much to say, and I really don't want to like spend all the way. We're not chapter 4ing today, no. I don't want to. Chapter 4 is really long. I've already spent like almost 2 hours on chapter 3, so. Yeah, no. I'll be back with chapter 4 sometime. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Sometime in the next week. I'll guarantee that. I'm tired. Not really tired, but I don't want to talk more.